Welcome back to another episode of So Primos. My name is Melvin Diaz.
I'm Joe Romero.
And, dude.
Yes.
What day is it today?
Dude, today is the day after St. Patrick's. Okay, what?
Oh, yeah. Technically,
yes.
When this episode comes out, it'll be the first day of spring.
Oh, yes. First day of spring, yes.
Yeah, first day of spring. Yeah. Do you like spring?
I do. You know, I used to be a fall guy, a winter guy for most of my life, but
You
now
used to be a simp. I love to be cozy and
hot chocolate.
Yeah. You used to like tweet like, "Who wants to cuddle with me?"
Dude, who wants to cuddle with me drinking my fucking car?
Dude, okay, we can censor that.
Oh god.
You ever growing up like people used to like not tweet when we went to high school. People used to post on Facebook, and like they would be like, "Oh my god, this weather's perfect for cuddling."
Yeah.
Or this weather is perfect. Or like I remember this one girl in high school was like, it was like raining for like 5 days straight, and she posted, "Oh, I always wanted a kiss in the rain."
Yeah.
And I'm just like, that's simp behavior, like reverse simpology.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just like thirsty behavior, and you relate to that.
What's wrong with kissing the rain? No, kissing the rain is okay.
No, there's nothing wrong with kissing in the rain.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with cuddling in the rain.
Yeah.
But don't post that you want to do it. And you don't have a significant other.
It's like a mating call. It's like a mating call because some guy it's like a
beta call.
No, it's like setting somebody up. You know when someone alley-oops you fucking dunk that shit, right?
Yeah.
So the alley-oop, you lob it, right? Is that what you call it? You lob it up for a fucking lonely guy by saying, "Hey, I would love a kiss in the rain." Oh my god, where's Prince Charming, right? And a bunch of thirsty ass dudes will fucking DM like, "Hey, it's raining outside. Where you at?" You know what I mean?
Okay,
let me make it rain.
Yes, I understand that, and
Yes.
it probably worked for them. But for someone that's not interested, you see that, and it's kind of cringe. I think it's kind of cringe.
Well, I think most things, if you're not interested, is kind of cringe. Especially when it comes to relationships, you know, like let's say you go out on fucking, you go to the club, and then you see how thirsty these guys are. That's kind of cringe too. When they're just following a girl, fiending after a girl, like, "Hey, who you doing? Who you with?" Right?
Yeah.
And then she's like, "I just thought with my friend." She's like, "Hi, friends, you got one for me or something?" Right there, like,
oh, it's so cringy when you see a guy hit on a girl.
Yeah,
and
dude.
you're just like you're just there for some reason. You're
just trying to get a drink, and there's a long line.
It's so cringy, bro.
Yeah, all that shit's fucking cringy, dog.
And like to the guy, I'm like, bro, you can't tell that she's not fucking into you, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and it's weird because maybe they're not used to someone saying no, or maybe they just can't take a no, so they just kind of are so persistent. Yeah. And as a guy, you're just like, dude, just chill, dude, just relax. There's like a bunch of other girls around, dude. You know what I mean? Do it.
Or like in like the reverse, like a pick me girl.
Oh,
you ever heard that?
Yeah,
you ever heard of that?
Yeah.
Where it's just like a girl is just like a pick me, like pick me. There's pick me guys as well. But like growing up like in school or college or in the world, you hear like some girls are like, "Oh, I don't hang out with girls. I just hang out with guys because it's easier."
Oh yeah.
Or they, you know what I mean? They're like, I'm not like other girls. Like I don't like pink.
Yeah,
I hate pink. And it's just like, okay, dude, I like pink.
It's less drama. When the girls are like, it's less drama to hang. It's less drama, so that's why I want to hang out with guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That could be a sign of, I guess, a red flag.
Yeah.
I guess a red flag. It could be a sign of a lot of other things. I think no matter who you are, you need a friend of your own of the same gender.
Yeah.
Even though growing up, all my friends, all my friends were girls.
All your girlfriends were girls. Yeah.
All my friends were girls. That was the first group of friends that I had was all women, dude.
Pick me ass.
No,
yeah.
I'll take you.
You're like, I just want to be your best friend.
Dude, I'm not like most guys. I'm not trying to fuck. What the fuck? That's gay.
Or like a pick me guy is just like someone that's just like, dude, I was gonna say men are trash, but we say that all the time.
Yeah.
But we believe it.
Yeah,
we don't do it to get fucking chon chon. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I'm getting chon my wife.
Yeah,
we're
okay.
I'm making love to my wife.
I want to support you, but I don't want to be like, yeah, you are. Huh?
Look. What we're trying to say is we don't say it because some guys say it so girls can be like, wow, okay, I like you. Dude, I like you.
You ever encountered a guy that acts like a feminist just to get into girls' pants? It's the cringiest shit ever, dog.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh my god, the patriarchy, kill the patriarchy and shit like that. It's just like, what the fuck?
Luckily, I haven't seen it in real life. Mostly like on Twitter.
Mostly on Twitter because if they were to do it in real life, everyone around them, guys and girls, would be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, dude, imagine you're at a fucking kickback with your homeboys and then you see with Jimmy, your Jimmy's on his phone and then he's like, all right, guys, what's up? And you see what he tweets. And then you're like, dude, what the fuck? What is wrong with you?
Yeah, bro, leave.
Get the fuck out of here.
Leave,
You
bro.
get your ass whooped like that, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's some bitch shit, dog.
Or it's like if you dress, well, I was going to say like when I was younger, I used to be a big fan of those short shorts, right? Yeah. This is kind of different.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is like some people do things and maybe they're very passionate about, and just they are. And some guys need male friends to talk shit to. Some guys try to dress all crazy and all fancy, like the Johnny Depp hat, the little artistic hat. Like if you wore a fedora, dude, I couldn't take it seriously, bro.
Yeah, dude, look. Look, these mindsets, like these things aren't like necessarily bad. It's just when you or you see someone do things just for the attention of the opposite sex, that's corny, dog. Yeah. That's cringe. Like like you ever been hanging out with some friends and everything's chill and everything's cool and all that, and then all of a sudden like girls start showing up. Yeah, like all of a sudden, girls start showing up, and all of a sudden they're just like, "Oh, Joe, you're a bitch!"
Oh,
like, they act all tough, and like they start roasting you and trying to fight in front of girls. It's just like, bro,
that's one of the most common ones. I feel.
I hate that, dog. I hate that.
Or some things I would get. It's kind of not the same, but different. But when you get homies that talking about like, "Oh yeah, I want to fuck that, oh fuck that girl," like they get all sexual, and then when she shows up, like
they're quiet.
They're quiet. They're like at a fucking. They're on the table, not wanting to talk to anybody.
Dude, that's
and
some
shit.
bitch shit, bro. It's like, oh, where the hoes at? And then the girls show up, and it's just like they're just like on their phone, like there's music is bumping. The girls are dancing, and they're just like,
oh, they're just on the phone trying to. I don't know if their tactic is like, hey, what's up with Rudy? Like, why is he being weird? Like, is he? They're trying to go for the mysterious angle.
No.
But it doesn't really work, man.
It only works. Girls only like mysterious guys when the guy is hot as fuck. When the guy is fucking beautiful.
Yeah, and in BP there was not many of them.
If you're fucking 5'8", and ugly,
I know you sound like
not,
this.
Yeah, and not intelligent, and you're not rich, and you're trying to act mysterious, they're gonna be like, "Who the fuck is that troll in the corner?"
Yeah,
dog?
dude. What was annoying or funny too, because like there was some guy that we grew up with that used to do that all the time about like it was like a group of like 10 people, and then we would all go to parties together and kickbacks, and then one of them was always talking about how he wants to like make out with this girl, fuck with her, fucking do this, do that, and then obviously when she would go to the same party, he would be quiet, right? But she knew we were all mutual friends, so we all told her what he was saying. So even she's like, why is Rudy saying all this? Why is he saying all these things about me? And then when I show up, like he gets all fucking quiet and shit, dude. And for a while, I was like, why is he like that? But as I got older, I realized a lot of dudes kind of fucking do that. You know, a lot of dudes do these weird, like when they're like just with their homies, with their gang, with their guy friends.
And it's just, but when it comes down to it, they're cowards, bro.
Yeah. And not saying that fucking, I was the greatest with women, but like I'm not gonna fucking like when she comes, I'm gonna fucking grab her by the ass, I'm gonna fucking make out with her shit. Yeah. And then I'm just like, I don't brag like that. I'm just like I'll say hi to her. That's it. Boom.
Dude, this one time when I was like I had to be like 19 or 20 years old, and I was hanging out with friends, right?
Yes.
And I was just like, I had a crush on this girl that I only followed on Instagram. Like we followed each other, and I was just like, every time I'd be scrolling, I'd be like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. Oh my gosh, and I'd be like, look how pretty she is. Like, and I had one particular friend that I did this 3 times, right? That I showed this picture of a girl 3 times. First time I was like, oh yeah, she is pretty cool. Yo, do you talk to her? He's like, no, I would. Okay. The second time she posts another thing, and I'm like, oh my God, look how pretty she is. Like, and he just stayed quiet. And then the third time I was like, dude, come on, she's going. And he's just like, what the, dude, are you gonna fucking DM her or not, dog? If not, stop talking about her. I was just like, I remember being so taken aback.
Yeah.
He was like, bro, you either do it or you don't, bro. Damn.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, I mean, I'll try to DM her. I don't know. Right? I was just like, okay. And it was the first time someone called me out on that shit. Yeah. And I'm like, fucking 3 years later, he came out as gay. So I was like, that's why you were mean to me, dog. He was telling me the truth, though.
Yeah.
That's why he was the only one of my friends with the balls to tell me the truth.
Yeah, dude.
Because he was gay.
Yeah, dude.
Because he saw it. He saw it the same way we see straight guys hit on girls at the bar.
Yeah.
He saw me do the same cringe shit.
Yeah.
And he was like, Melvin, stop being fucking cringe and do something or don't.
Yeah, dude. And he was right, dude.
He was right.
Gay people tell it to you straight, man.
Yes, they
straight
do.
Up with you,
yes,
man.
they do, yeah.
They're straight with you. That's why I always appreciate having one friend like that around. Having one of them in my fucking back pocket.
Your back pocket. Hey, do I look fat in this? Yes.
Yes, the fuck no, you don't. I'll just shove them in my ass and shit.
Yeah. What about now?
That's fucking.
But yeah, no, it's like yeah.
Especially when they're drunk too. Like there's this bar that I go to, but then it's like a very grimy bar. It's cool, and after like on the weekend it gets very grimy. All the cholos come out, and all the fucking drunk white people come out. And then when you see like someone that's plastered trying to hit on a girl, just like leaning over,
my gosh,
you could like smell his breath, even if you're fucking so
like
far
alcohol,
away. Yeah, dude, that shit looks so gross, man. I feel bad for the girl because the girl's just trying to get a drink. And, and also, look, I'll say this. A lot of guys, for some reason, they think that like girls go out only to get attention from dudes, which I'm just saying. I don't think. I don't think that's the case at all. No. I know a couple of friends of mine are women, and they just like to go out because they like to fucking drink and party and fucking dance and that.
With their friends,
with their friends. They're not trying to fucking go out. They want to look good for themselves. I do sound like a man. They're going out for themselves.
Yeah, they put makeup and nature dresses for themselves.
They're not trying to fucking get. Maybe if they get hit on, they're flattered, right? But the objective isn't like, hey, I'm gonna go fucking try to look for you. They just want to have a good time.
They want to have fun, enjoy their Friday, Saturday night. Yeah, without being bothered by it.
It's like, dude, as a guy, do you only go out to fucking fuck, dude? Do you go out to hang out with your boys?
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah.
Don't you want to hang out with Tommy just to go catch up with them and say, hey, what have you been? You got married. Tell me about that, dude.
Yeah, catch up with your college friends. Catch up with a friend that you haven't seen in a long time.
Yeah,
that's why, dude. I used to hang out with some guys like that. That's just like sex is the only thing they thought of. Like we could be like, oh, you guys want to grab some dinner? Let's go to this restaurant. They'd be like, no, let's go to this place because like there's like the hottest girls always show up there. Yeah. Or when we go hang out and they immediately leave to go fucking pursue some other shit. And it's just like, bro, what the fuck, dude? Like, I thought we were just hanging out.
Yeah.
And it's just like they're horn dogs.
They're horn dogs, dude.
Yeah, and they will fucking. Oh my gosh, it's a dangerous game to be hanging out with people like that.
Yeah,
because you never know like the trouble that it might get you with, dude.
Yeah, you don't, dude. And also, it's like I'm just trying to get to know you, playboy. Talk to me.
Yeah. I'm trying to hang out, spend time with you.
I drove you here.
Yeah, exactly.
Here, dude.
Yeah,
go hang out with me, dog.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's basically I'm a pick me guy. Basically, I guess I have become what I sort of destroy, dude.
Damn.
Chill, dude.
But yeah, dude. Dude, there was I spent the weekend in wine tasting in Napa Valley.
I saw that. Tell me about that,
dude. It was insane because we met up in Oakland and then we took a private bus to Napa Valley.
Wow.
And it was like it was one of the bougiest things I've ever done in my life. And some of the people I knew, some of the people I didn't know, and they were like, there was like Berkeley graduates, and you don't realize like how difficult it is to speak to someone that's so intelligent.
Yeah.
Have you ever met someone like that that's just brilliant?
Oh yeah.
And it's just like
I feel like I don't even want to talk.
Exactly. Yeah, they don't even want to talk. Yeah. Right? That's how you feel. That's how it feels, right? So it was kind of like I pride myself in being able to talk and connect with anyone in the world, right?
Yeah.
Like I think I'm really good at that.
Yeah.
But with them, I had a little bit of trouble. I was just like, okay, they don't want to talk about that. Is it sports? No. Oh, this? No. And then finally, I was able to crack the code, talking about something about San Francisco and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I was just like, bro, it's different. It's like they're kind of on the same level. Like, you ever like try to talk to someone, not even like sexually, but like just regularly, that's like so fucking hot and attractive.
Yeah.
Like they're 10s.
Yeah.
Guy or girl.
Yeah.
You ever see a hot fucking guy?
Yeah.
Like a Brad Pitt looking guy?
Yeah.
And you're just like, hey, can I get a 30 on pump 4? Yeah. And they're just like, what pump? And you're like,
pump me. Pump me.
You put your 40 inches in me. Gas.
It's weird because because it can go either way, guy or girl. Like guys, like you're just like, because they're on a different level, like a whole different level of just life or experiences than you, right? So you see someone, and you're used to seeing people like that in movies, right? In movies and fucking magazines and shit like that. So when you see them in real life, it's almost like it takes you a while to adjust because you're used to seeing like a lot of people that look like you, or like they're still very beautiful. There's a lot of people that are very beautiful, but like when you go to like a model, actor, that's like fucking an alien world where everybody's perfect. You know what I mean? And you might find someone like that, like just like living the regular life. But when you see someone like that, just it's like a celebrity, or you mean an actor that's just incredibly beautiful, you're just like, fuck.
You're just like, you're taken aback. You're just like, oh shit.
Hey, what's up, bro?
You start mincing your words. You start like you're not yourself anymore. You're trying to impress them.
Yeah,
and it's the same reaction like when I used to see like 7-footers.
Yeah,
like NBA players and stuff like that. It's just like, holy shit, dog. This is a real person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you see someone that's a 10, you're like, holy shit, this is a real person. Same with brilliant minds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That are like, brilliant, like professors from Berkeley, brilliant.
Yeah.
And it's just like, maybe not aesthetically, but once you speak to them, it's just like, holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, I'm out of my league.
And the way they speak.
Yeah.
The vocabulary.
And I would hear them speak to each other, just advanced things, bro.
Yeah.
Advanced things. So in my head, bro, I'm wine drunk.
Yeah.
So I'm wine drunk already. So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, well, they're still humans. So let me connect to them in a human aspect. Yeah. And boom, that worked.
Yeah.
Because if I try to be like, sound smart to them, I'm never going to sound smart to them.
Yeah.
It's like going up to someone that's 7'2" and being like, look, I'm tall too. Yeah. I'm 7 feet 2. They're going to be like, you're not, dude. You're weirding me out. Bro, stop talking to me. Yeah. Same thing with these brilliant people. Like, if you're trying to be like, oh yes, of course, it's just like it just won't fucking work, dog.
Yeah.
So you just gotta talk to them like a regular person,
and they'll notice it too.
They will fucking notice it 100%. And as soon as they notice it, they warmed up to me, and boom, it was like day and night.
You're always like on a mission. I feel, dude. You're always on a fucking personal mission. Like, for me, I would just be like, I'm stupid.
You go over there. I'm drinking right here.
I'm like hanging upside down, having a blast, right? Yeah. But for you, like, I gotta crack this code. Yeah. I gotta infiltrate them, infiltrate their circle.
Yes.
And then you change a part of yourself. Yes. Yeah. You even upgrade. You almost like upgrade.
Yeah, exactly. That's the perfect description. It's just like, bro, this is a new experience for me.
Yeah,
this is a new experience for me, and I want to conquer this new experience.
Yeah,
it's the same way as like if you took me ice skating. I never ice skated before, but I'd be like, bro, I want to conquer this. I don't want to be the best ice skater in the world, but I want to be able to say, like, given the chance, I could do it.
Yeah,
it's the same thing. Like, okay, I've never drank wine with Berkeley graduates and professors.
Yeah.
From Berkeley, like, boom, there it is. Like, this is it. Like, you know what I mean? I want to like leave my imprint there. You know what I'm saying?
And do you think you did?
I think I did. Yeah. I think I made them laugh a lot.
Yeah,
I made them laugh a whole lot.
What I like about you is you're very charismatic off the podcast, and I'm not fucking around. I'm not fucking around. I remember we were in the Salton Sea. Check out that episode, right? Check out that episode, Salton Sea. We're at the Salton Sea. We were drinking at the bar, and then some guy came with a jacket. Right, and then you talked to him for a second while we were buying a beer, and then we went outside. We sat down outside, like the little little tables in the back, and then he walked down. You're like, "Hey, fool, you're famous, huh?" And then he was like, and then he was like, and then you were like, any guy with a coat like this can say anything they want to me, and they were laughing, they were having a blast, and I was like, wow, this guy's got that thing. He's got that thing.
That twang.
He's got that twang. Yeah. He ain't a pick me boy, dude. He ain't a pick me.
He's a what's the opposite of pick me? Don't choose me, boy.
Don't pick me, man. You're an alpha.
No.
You're alpha, dude.
Shut the fuck up.
I was kind of like I want to be more like that because I'm kind of reserved in real life. I kind of keep to myself a little bit, but I saw something in you that I want, and I think I used to be like that, but I don't know what happened. But I'm glad you are because you were able to connect with a lot of people. You
know what's so crazy, bro? I think I go through stages in life. I was just telling my friend this the other day because they said something similar to this, but on like a more serious level. Like they were just like, what's going on? I remember from when I was 17 to about 21, so that's 4 years. I remember being so upset. This is gonna sound crazy. I remember being so upset at the fact that when I would go out into the world and I would see all these strangers, I was so upset that most of them won't get to know me and I won't get to know them. Like I won't have any type of relationship with any of these people that I see in life. And I remember thinking like I wish I could just connect with all these people. I want to know them and I want them to know me. I wish I could have this connection. And then I turned 21 and things started happening in my life and I started traveling the country and I think I burnt myself out from meeting new people. Because every moment I was like, what's up? And then after a while, it became too much for me. It became like I didn't have the capacity in my brain and my heart to allow new people into my life. Yeah. So and I did that for like 3 years, 4 years, and then I came back, and after a couple of years, I was like, bro, I don't want to meet nobody new. I already have my good friends. I already have my partner and my family. I don't want to meet anyone new. And I shut that door off for a very long time. And I feel like it's opening up again, especially this last year. I feel it opening up again, and I feel like I want to meet so many new people. Yeah. And I think the lesson there is that I just go too hard in everything that I do. And sometimes it's for the best and sometimes it's for my own downfall. So maybe if I have this moderation of like being open to meeting new people, but not aggressively seeking out new people. I don't know. This is it's not funny. It's something that I realized.
It's very
myself.
Therapeutic.
Yeah. It's very what?
Therapeutic. Very therapeutic for a lot of people, man.
Yeah.
A lot of people feel what you feel.
Yeah.
And I don't.
I can't relate to you. I don't understand you.
Someone will relate to you.
Yeah.
No, I feel that 100%. I think, and then I see you getting out of your shell a little bit more.
Yeah, I am, especially since I stopped owning the studio.
Yeah,
I've just been going on adventures because I used to go on adventures all the time, and then but I haven't since the pandemic. I haven't.
A lot less stress, I'd imagine, on your shoulders. 100%. Now that you let go of the stoosh.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I feel free.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel so free. I feel, I feel good. I feel really good.
Sometimes I miss it, though. I miss the
studio.
Yeah.
I missed it this weekend.
Yeah.
I missed it this weekend. And I miss it because we could have shot Primos there.
Yeah.
That's when I miss it the most.
Yeah.
I miss it just a place to hang out and to create.
Yeah.
And to escape everything else. Because that's not what I would do. Like, I would just show up to the studio when I didn't want to be at home, but I also didn't want to go to bars. I could just go there.
Yeah.
That's what I miss the most. But as far as that, I mentioned like 3 reasons.
Yeah.
There's like 1,000 that I'm just glad that I don't own it anymore.
Yeah, man. It was a for those of you who don't know, he used to own the studio, and it was such a great time. A lot of comedy shows, a lot of live events, a lot of parties you threw there. But even we would drink there for the last couple of months. It was always a good spot to drink, to hang out.
Yeah.
We'd go. There was one night we went to the bar with Jacob and Chris Carmona. We went to the bar. I think we got ramen, then met up with Chris.
Yeah, we had dinner, and then we met up with Chris, our friend Chris Carmona, and then we were like, let's go out. Let's go to these bars. Yeah. And it was literally all of us, our first time going out to drink in like 2-3 years.
Yeah. Yeah. It felt very weird because I was kind of like, okay, this is kind of weird.
Yeah, because
it sounds weird because like I was like we were working too much. We were always doing something.
Exactly. And then the pandemic, like everything, all the bars were closed down, right? Yeah. So I remember being like, oh, let's go to this place. And I would Google like how to get there. Oh, it's closed.
Yeah.
Oh, I used to go to this one spot down on 7th. Oh, they closed down 4 months ago.
Yeah.
And all of us were like that. Yeah. And then we just went to random spots.
Yeah.
And we were just like, we're not feeling this, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, and also one of them I wasn't feeling it because, listen, like we've talked about here in So Primos before, one of the drinks was $14, and I was like, how do we get out of this fucking bar?
Yeah.
ASAP.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because the homie showed us a bar, and it was a cool bar, I admit. It was a beautiful bar, awesome environment, good vibes, they had touch tunes going on, or they played some good music. But as soon as I got that bill for $15, I was like, how do I convince Melvin to let us go to his fucking studio?
I remember you came up to me, he's like, hey, are you feeling this? And I was like, I had just paid $21 for drinks. I'm like, oh, it's already gone.
Yeah, I fucking hate that.
And I'm just like, yeah, well, what's up? What do you want? Yeah. What do you got going on? Like, do you have an idea?
Yeah.
And we agreed. We were just like, why don't we just go to the store, get a 30-pack, get some bottles, head back to the studio.
Yeah.
And I remember when I said it, I was like, they're probably not going to want to go to the studio. They probably want to go out and, with people and stuff like that. And I mentioned it, and all 3 of you guys were like, dude. Yeah. And I was like, for real? All right, that's cool. Like, what are we doing? Let's just go. And then we got to the studio, bro. Oh.
Dude, that was such a fun night. We just, we drank more. We're pounding, and then you had a speaker system.
I had a speaker system, mic, a stage. And we just basically did karaoke and sang songs, just us four for like 3 hours.
Yeah, just fucking singing songs and getting drunk and fucking vibing out, dude. Very manly shit. Dude, this is how wholesome we are, dude.
Dude, yeah. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like our girls are like, oh, are they out there cheating? And we're like,
oh, that's it, maybe. We're just singing fucking stupid ass. Today is gonna be the day.
We're like, Father, why have you forsaken
I have a video of me and you singing. I don't know, System of a Down, like a whole concert. Yeah. That's what we're doing, baby.
Yeah, we're just like, wake up.
You want to? Why do you keep on the table?
You want to? I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. When angels deserve to die.
That's all we're doing, baby. That's all we're doing. Having a good ass time, dude.
That's all we did.
That was gonna pick us, man.
Yeah, we don't pick me, son. We're like, get the fuck away from us.
Yeah. And you know what? I would love a studio like that again, though. I think one day for Soul Prim.
Oh yeah, yeah. One day. I eventually. People keep asking me like, "Are you gonna open another one?" And I'm just like, "No, not anytime soon."
Yeah.
But eventually, like once things start flowing and stuff like that, maybe not as big as the old one, but something nice, something quaint, something cool, something chill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
yeah.
I just want a creative space, nothing to rent out. Just like for me, me to pull up and be like, I'm gonna chill here and work, or I'm just gonna invite the wifey over. Watch a movie, invite the friends over.
Yeah, something chill. Oh, like, it's one of our birthdays, we have friends get together. Oh, it's a Saturday night, we're free. Tell the homies to pull up, tell them to bring their homies. Like, just nice place where we can chill or have a movie night or have this or have that. Have a screening of one of your projects or one of my projects. You know what I'm saying? Like, where we don't have to worry about other people just like telling us what to do. Because I think that's what we have most in common. We don't like being told what to do.
Yeah.
And we like to do whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah.
Not in a aggressive way or a rude way. It's just like, I want to do this.
Yeah.
I want to do this. You know what I mean?
That's why I left my job. Well, that's why I got fired. I got fired.
Yeah.
But that's why I chose not to work.
Yeah. Exactly.
Not to work a job like that.
That's the same reason why I decided to open up a studio.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, I want my own space. You know what I mean? And I want to make money off this space. That way I could be my own boss and this and that. And it was awesome for 5 years. It was awesome.
You know what it's always the thing where like, I don't want to work in, it's like a quote, I don't know what the quote is, but it's basically like people don't want to work a 9 to 5, but then they start their own business and they're working like 24/7 basically.
24/7, yeah.
Yeah, that's just true, man.
It's very true. The grass is greener on the other side.
Yeah.
The grass is always greener on the other side. 9 to 5. The cons are you have a boss. It's a 9 to 5 every single day. If you fuck up, you will get fired.
Yeah.
But the pros are once 5 p.m. hits,
boom,
you're done.
Yeah.
You're done until 9 a.m. tomorrow. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about that shit. The building where you work can be burning.
Yeah.
You'll be like, oh, it's 5 o'clock. I have to go home.
Yeah. And dude, that's one thing where like I feel I haven't found in a long time. I feel like it's always with me in my mind. Or if I'm with friends, I'm like, okay, I'm thinking about like what am I supposed to be doing right now, or what I should be doing instead of going out. I do miss the 9 to 5, or not just the fact that you can clock out and you don't have to think about it, and you don't feel guilty for hanging out or going out with your friends or drinking, and you know you're gonna get a paycheck every 2 weeks. You know you're gonna get paid every month. You're on salary. Yeah. There's a sense of security.
Yeah, you could almost like also you could. Not exactly, but you could almost kind of like phone it in some days.
Yeah.
Some days you could be really good. Other days you could be like, oh, the stress isn't too high.
Yeah.
Let me just, fuck around and do whatever. That's the pros. But the cons is you have to put up with 9 to 5. You have to put up with all this other bullshit. Same with being your own boss. The pros are you're your own boss.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want. All the money, all profit comes back to you.
Yeah.
You don't have to, you're on your own schedule, your own time. The cons are you can't clock out. It's your life.
Yeah.
It's your fucking life. You could be laying down with your partner and you get an email or text message or phone call that completely changes your day.
Yeah.
And you have to stop what you're doing to go do this. You're not only the CEO, but you're the handyman, you're the janitor, the social media marketer, the graphic designer, all this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Your schedule's never solidified. You can't be like, oh yeah, Saturdays are free for me, so let's do Saturday. It's just like when someone tells you like, hey, when are you free? Your answer is, I don't know.
Yeah. If someone's like, are you free Saturday? You're like, right now, I am.
I'm free talking to you.
Yeah, I don't know if like in 2 days.
Exactly. It affects your friendships. It affects your relationships. It affects it affects your relationship with your family. You know what I mean? Because it's just like, you never know like what you're going to be doing.
Yeah.
So it's the grass is always greener on the other side. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but I was fucking I'm so happy that this is I'm doing this because like I woke up today, I was taking a shower and I was like editing, and then I had my smoothie going and I was like, drinking coffee, and I was like, I'm working right now. I'm in my Crocs. I got the AC blasting. I got on my chair. I got my fucking smoothie, dude. I'm in my PJs and shit, dude. This is a good life. And some days I shoot, some days I travel, some days I'm here. It's a good life, baby. It's a good life.
A good life.
It's a good life, baby.
Yeah.
I don't know if any of that was funny. But listen, it's our 10th episode, guys.
It's our 10th episode?
Dude, let's take a shower real quick.
Off camera. We'll cut this out.
Yeah.
But we're so proud that it's our 10th episode.
Yeah.
Like, if you would ask Joel and I, we always say this. You asked Joel and I 2 years ago if we're doing a podcast together, we would be like, fuck you.
Yeah.
But if you asked Joel and I 3 months ago, if we were doing 10 episodes of a new podcast, we'd be like, fuck you.
Fuck you, dog. Fuck you, man. And then, we've done 10 episodes. Just want to thank you guys. I've been commenting, supporting. It's only 10, so it might not be a lot, but this is our little baby, dog.
Honestly, you texted me the other day. You're like, hey, next week is our 10th episode, and I just what did I say? I was like, bro, it's been so fun.
Yeah.
It's been so fun, like creatively and friendshiply.
Yeah,
like every time we hang out, it was so fucking fun. And then throughout the week, when we're doing our own thing and going after our personal goals, in the back of my head, when I see something cool, I'm just like, oh fuck, that's what I want to do with So Primos.
Yeah.
Like, then I send you like we every day we're just like sending shit to each other, like, bro, let's do this, let's do that. And someone DM'd us the other day and was just like, you guys are like on a different level creatively right now, and I feel like that.
Yeah,
like creatively, I'm just like the fucking wires are going off of my head creatively, like bro.
And also, what I'm proud, I'm proud of us because our schedules are pretty sporadic. Yeah, and like you're kind of living very far away from me. Yeah, so like sometimes we gotta shoot like today, like fucking at midnight, and then it drops like the next day. It's like it's been sporadic, just trying to get this thing going, but we're troopers, baby. Dude, we're troopers, baby.
Dude, hell yeah, bro. Boom, dude. Hell yeah. 10 episodes, baby. 10 episodes. And we'll fucking see you on episode 100. Boom. When we do episode 100, we got to do something big.
Oh, yeah, dude. Like right now, dude.
The observatory?
Oh, huh?
Observatory?
I'm down, dude. See, what I love about us is we can do anything.
We can do anything that we fucking want.
Yes, we've been able to do so much in my fucking this little living room.
Imagine once it gets bigger, we could. Oh my gosh,
yeah, dude. This is everything. Look, in this little living room, all white walls, nothing furnished. Just fucking my cameras, my lights, and this boom boom. We've been able to do some cool intros,
insane intros.
Yes, and that's when we have a limited amount of time to spend with each other. Okay, we gotta shoot as much as we can. We gotta do the episode and then the intro. Boom, boom, boom. Imagine when we can our lifestyle slow down a little bit. We can focus like a full day for So Primos. Boom, boom, boom. We get some help. Boom, boom, boom. So it's very exciting, man. It's very exciting. Like Isimo was great, but it wasn't our thing. It wasn't my thing. It was like
it didn't feel like my thing.
Yeah, Gerardo was very nice enough to have us on board, and then being on that was very fun. But it wasn't like our thing. You know what I mean? It was Gerardo's thing, it was very dope. But this was much more like personal almost.
Yeah, and to speak on that, I think with Isimo, it was kind of one of those things where like I caught myself saying like, oh, I have to do Isimo today. Yeah. But with So Primos, I rarely say So Primos. Yeah. I gotta go shoot stuff with Joel today. Yeah. And I feel like that's very indicative of how I feel about the whole process.
Yeah, we have fun, dude.
We have so much fucking fun. Yeah. And to the point where we have this fucking stupid, corny joke where we're having fun and laughing. We're like, we're looking at each other. We're like, should we record this? Shut the fuck dude, should we put the mics out? Because we should do it. Yeah.
Dude, I'm having so much fun right now. Shut the fuck up. Fuck you, dude. It's being real, man. We should. Listen, I know it's only 10 episodes. I know it's only 10.
Yeah.
But it's just been fun, dude.
Dude, and like Joe said, bro, thank you to everyone that fucking watches us on YouTube, listens to us on Spotify, listens to us on Apple Podcasts, and there's a couple other places, I think.
Yeah, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Apple Music, Apple Podcast. I already said that. It's only 2 places. YouTube.
And people who follow us on Instagram and follow our personal accounts at Joel Brandano.
Yeah. Childish Malvino.
And dude, and you guys comment, and you guys comment on the YouTube channel. Like, bro, thank you guys so much. Like, we wouldn't be doing this without you guys. Like, you guys are so sweet. You guys DM us with ideas, and you guys DM us with just like nice, kind words, and we appreciate everything. Shout out to Let's Go Back to Jakku, who made incredible art.
Dude, fucking artiste. Yeah. Artiste.
Yeah, shout out to It's Jessica, who made incredible art as well.
Yes, man. Our fan base is very talented, very creative.
You guys are very talented as fuck, and the fact that you guys are making art for us.
Yeah.
Oh my, dude, honor. It's an honor.
Very thankful for all the rotisserie chicken fucking Instagram reels that I get. I watched them all.
I get them too. They're like, send this Joel. And I'm like, I'm not going to send this to Joel.
Why not? You send it to me. They're so sexual. It's like spinning around and steaming. And I'm like, damn, you better fucking slow down,
the fact that our homie, our cousins out there, our soul primos out there, send us reels that relate to shit that we talked about.
Yeah.
Bro, it's just like, dude, we really are cousins, bro. We're friends out here, bro.
It's still very trippy sometimes. You know what I mean? Because in my head, I'm always like, no one really. I'm always like, it's a very small podcast, which it still is. But I'm always like, no one really listens to us. But then people DM me all the time, and people, the people or the comments are always so nice. And
I want to mention one instance that really got to my heart, and I sent it to you.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting the name of this person on Instagram. Okay. But you know how I'm always saying like, oh, this is the type of shit I've been on, and it's just like a random photo. You know what I mean? Like it could be like a barbarian eating Subway or some shit. It's just like, bro, this is the type of shit I've been on recently.
Yeah.
Like this one person sent me a picture of a hamster holding up a Glock like this. and then the caption is like, bro, the type of shit I've been on. And they sent it to me, and they were like, this is you. And I was just like, I laughed so hard. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! I'm like, dude, they know us.
They know us. Dude. La familia.
We feel known. We feel seen, and we love you for that.
Yes, dude. And that
10 episodes.
Set up to 10 episodes.
You're drinking whiskey. I'm drinking tequila. That's us.
What's the price on that? Is the price tag on that?
Yeah, $10.99.
That's kind of expensive for that.
It is a little. I bought it in the Bay Area. So.
Oh, you bought it from the Bay?
Yeah.
You bought what is this?
Camarena tequila. Sponsor us, Camarena.
Canadian Mist. This is like, all this, dude. All this is like half the price of that. That's crazy,
dude. You bought that shit in the back, like some guy's in the backyard car trunk, dude.
Mira, dame eso, cabrón. Canadian Mist. ¿Qué tal?
¿Cuándo lo hiciste? Lo hice.
Lo hice y baby. Está perrón. Dude,
Canadian Mist.
The bar. I go to liquor store. He's always like, "What do you want?" And I'm always like, $7. Yeah, give me that one. Give me that. Okay. Boom, dude.
Yeah, he goes, okay, be careful. This could fuel your car.
I don't care.
Yeah, you're like, I don't give a
Salud.
No face?
No face needed, baby. Listen, man, we're just two Latinos living in a creative. I don't fucking know.
We're living
in a lonely world. It's just a small town going anyway. Just a small town boy living in a lonely world. You took the midnight train going anyway.
Thank you, So Primos.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys, dude.